My name is Vanessa Zamy, and I'm 22 years old. I come from Brooklyn and Boston, but I go to school at Stanford University. Let's see. I applied to this program essentially because I wanted to sort of get more into the entrepreneurship spirit. It's really big at Stanford, but for me, I thought of this program as more of a way for me to engage with different industries, different people, and sort of get the experience of just design culture and entrepreneurship. And I thought it'd be really great to do it like in a different country as well. So just have a different global perspective of what entrepreneurship means in different countries as well. So I'm working on the Multeni NC project. And so at first, the client came to us with the project of essentially they're trying to design a museum at their headquarters space. And the project was to manage the museum. So how to manage the museum that they were developing. And we found through like different user interviews and sort of in trying to figure out how to manage the museum, we found that for us, it seemed as though like there wasn't really a reason behind the museum for us. And so sort of we figured it out to be sort of, okay, the museum is an addition to what they already have their clients go through. So the dealers, designers, and special project clients. And so the museum was sort of an addition to the tour that they already have people go through. And so we figured out that we should just redesign the whole tour based on the user needs and sort of an optimal experience for each user as well as for Multeni NC to get the most out of their users and not tire them out and like still make sure that everyone has a valuable experience. I can provide, so I've been to like different areas within the U.S. Because I just moved around, and so I think my open-mindedness to like different cultures, but also I was abroad in Paris, so I have like that experience, and also as someone who is from like a different background than perhaps like what they're used to, I think that I can provide a perspective of just considering like different economic statuses, considering different ethnicities and different nationalities, considering different cultures and how like a certain culture can like fit into the Italian culture or just another culture in general. I haven't really learned much from the companies themselves, but it's definitely given me, I've learned more, I guess, the perspective of a family-owned business, learning more about sort of the limitations and restrictions that the companies feel that they have versus like what they actually have. I think the Italian Innovation Program has also helped with providing, like the faculty who come to talk, they talk about, that they give a sort of whole spectrum of it, like this is the American, this is the Italians, and like sort of like giving that perspective of what different people are thinking and the actual restrictions, limitations that exist versus what people perceive to exist.